did we foolishly stop to say hello instead of going our way?
Ah, what a night!
But your heart was free and mine was on my sleeve.
Morning, Waboon. Sleep well?
Were we brave or were we just naive?
Sounding good, Gil Brentley.
So tell me why did we dream that this fate would not be ours? Stars up above, as well they glow, and love lasts one moment, and then that final task to sigh and ask, why love?
Attention, retired helper bots. Expect power outages throughout the yards between 1 and 4 p.m.
I'm already fully charged. Now let's see what's happening in the world.
And a high of 68. With 4 days of rain behind us, the yellow sand conditions have cleared. So, leave that mask at home. It's the perfect day for outdoor
It's the
activities.
perfect day to look out the window. Today the air in Seoul is very clear and warm. Today the smiles too are warmer than the norm. Though the change is not profound, there's a specialness going around. Let's enjoy the day.
Mail chute activating. You have 2 deliveries. First delivery.
Jazz Monthly, April issue. Great picture of Duke Ellington, isn't it?
Second delivery.
My elbow replacement. I'll have to model it for you later, Waboon. Any mail from James Joy?
Delivery complete.
A friendly morning chat to start a perfect week. But I don't need a chat to make my day unique. Just the sun that warms my chair is sufficient for me to declare, let's enjoy the day. Watching from the window as the morning crowds appear, picturing the places they are going. Soon the rush is over and the sidewalk starts to clear. Then I start my day in here. The world within my room, the perfect place to explore from. I never need more from the world within my room. I choose a book and I read it, place to recharge when I need it, and it's all within my room. Let's see what's happening in the world.
Gonna have to bundle up, folks. Today is the coldest day of winter. High of -6, low of -13.
Remember how good I was at shoveling snow? James never missed a chance to tell me that.
Mail chute activating. You have 2 deliveries. First delivery.
Jazz Monthly, January issue. Great picture of Bill Evans, isn't it?
Second delivery.
My new spark plug. I'll have to model it for you later, Waboon. Any mail from James Joy?
Delivery complete.
Journals on the bookshelf and my albums in the drawers. All my favorite movies when I want them. I lose track of time while I and Waboon do the chores. Who has time to go outdoors?
One delivery. You have 2 deliveries. You have 3 deliveries.
Little world within my room, and James, you're gonna love my little world. James, you're gonna love what I've created. When that special day arrives, you'll see how much I've learned now. You'll see how well I waited. Gotta stay fresh, Waboon. You never know when James will be finally here to pick us up.
Mail chute activating. You have one delivery.
I also requested a replacement Wi-Fi chip 2 weeks ago.
Delivery complete.
Check status of Wi-Fi chip delivery.
HelperBot Inc. has ceased production of replacement parts for HelperBot Model 3. Would you like me to search for other options?
Yes.
There are no other options.
Search for James Choi of Jeju Island.
This function is not available to retired HelperBots.
Today not rain nor sun, but something in between. Today the same old view, today the same routine. But we'll choose the perfect tune. And remember that James will come soon. So let's enjoy the day. The world within my room, with all the things that I own here. I'm never alone here. Busy, happy room. No need for frills or updating. It's perfectly perfect for waiting. And to wait's not tough here, 'cause I have enough here in the world within my room. In this problem is improvisation. Ellington repeats the same melodic fragment several times, but changes the harmonies underneath. James taught us that harmony is another word for chords. Remember, Wabu? Even though the melody stays exactly the same, the emotion shifts and evolves depending on how the chords and melody interact. James,
Hello?
show people.
Sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Show people.
Hello?
Say no one's home.
Searching for no one's home
No,
on music streaming service. Some you do not have access to music streaming service.
Hello?
Who is it?
I'm Claire. I live across the hall. My charger's broken. Can I use yours?
No, thank you.
Excuse me?
Turn off people.
Hello?
Who is it?
Please let me in. I need to use your charger for a minute. Otherwise, I'm gonna...
Wabun, if you're so concerned, you go help him. Fine. She's a HelperBot 5?
Howard, down right here in front of your door. Thank goodness. My charger's been giving me trouble for a few weeks, but I didn't think it would completely fail like that. I'm very fortunate you were home. How long have you been living here? I've been living here 12 years, 7 months, 21 days. It's funny that we've been living across the hall from each other and have never met. You must not leave your apartment often. Or ever. Have we met? Outside the apartment somewhere? You look a little familiar. I guess Helperbots all look a little familiar.
The Helperbot 5 series runs out of battery really quickly. It's also less durable. Helperbot Inc. changed the charger when they released the 5 series for its sleeker, more fashionable design, but the charger ended up losing durability. It's a well-known fact that the 3 series still has the best durability among Helperbots because it has the classic design, which never breaks. It's the most durable charger ever invented.
8%.
If you field test all the different versions of Helperbot that are 2 years old or more, the model that still recharges battery as fast as the first year is the 3. 9%.
13%.
Another recent study revealed that Model 5s...
5s and 3s, what's the difference? We're both obsolete. We both live here in the yards with all the other antique robots.
Obsolete!
There's no reason to be hostile toward 5s anymore.
Hostile? I'm helping you. 5s.
Are you honestly jealous that I'm a 5? Or is it that you're still angry about being thrown out by your owner?
Thrown out? Are all 5s programmed to think they know everything?
No, this isn't worth it.
Fine. Go. You're welcome for saving your life. Bye.
You really didn't need to be so hostile. And your plant is getting too much direct sunlight. Try over there.
If the sun was too hot for you, you should have said something.
I can do this. It's the way that it always was. You should know by now, you should know by now. The body does what it always does. Things will break somehow, you should know by now. You know you only last so long. You know you're only made so well. And you'll be gone eventually. 'Cause that's the way that it has to be. Are there any updates on Helperbot 5 replacement part policy?
Helperbot 5 replacement parts are still discontinued. Does this answer your question?
Call Mito.
Hello?
Mito, it's about my charger. Can you come over and help work on it?
I'm wired to the wall now. Sorry.
No worries. Call John.
Hi, Claire.
Do you still have those extra replacement parts?
They've been gone for a while.
Thanks anyway. Time goes by like it has to go. Flying by like light, flying by like light. The summer rain must turn into snow. Every day, each night, flying by like light. But who says endings must be sad? Who says goodbyes aren't just routine? Seems like a normal thing to me. 'Cause that's the way that it has to be. When that final moment comes, I'll say hi and shake his hand. Be polite and let it in. But if I'm still here for now, I know how to live. Don't resist the way things are. Don't forget how good it's been. It's the way that it always was. It'll be okay, it'll be okay. A robot does what she always does. It's the only way, it'll be okay. You know you're stronger than you think. You know you're made to take a lot. And if it doesn't come for free, on!
It's the way that it always was.
Who is it? Hello?
Please pick up your phone.
What?
The paper cup, that's a phone. Please pick up your phone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Please speak.
Yes.
Have you fixed your charger yet?
No.
I'll help you.
Really?
Really.
What a relief! I'm sorry we started off on the wrong foot. What made
I
you
said
think
I was going to help you. I didn't say come into my room. Oliver speaking. Who may I ask is calling?
It's Claire.
Oh, how are you, Claire? Here's the deal. Every day knock on my door at 1 o'clock. Knock, knock, knock. Knock 3 times. Be on time. I don't want to be startled. And the charger should be returned at 5 o'clock.
1 o'clock, knock 3 times, return the charger at 5 o'clock. I got it.
Please don't be even a minute late. I really hate to be surprised.
Trust me, the moment I fix my charger, I'll stop bothering you.
And please be careful while using the charger.
Why?
It's the most durable charger ever invented.
So there's nothing to worry about.
See you later. Hanging up. Click.
I hung up. It's 1 o'clock. Thank you.
You're welcome. What?
I forgot to say, Quavin's already looking much healthier in his new spot. Nice job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait. Your hair.
Did you notice? Yes, I blow dried it today.
You've got something in it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. La 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 la.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
You broke my charger.
Just messing with ya. See you tomorrow. La, 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 Oh, hi.
Hi. Where have you been? It's 1:15.
I got my charger working again. I had to hardwire it to the wall, but whatever, I can charge in my room.
You should have told me if you weren't coming.
I figured you'd be happy. I didn't mean to worry you.
I wasn't worried. I'm just very busy.
Oh, you're busy. Doing what?
Huabun and I have a thing.
It's kind of you to worry about me.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Huabun. I have to go now.
Diagnostic complete.
You're running a diagnostic?
Oh, you're gonna miss your thing with Huabu.
Same results. Adhered results.
Aren't you going to?
Goodbye, Oliver. I know you're there. Results.
2 issues have been detected. 1. Charger function suboptimal.
No kidding.
2. Maximum battery capacity has fallen below 50%. Would you like me to search for battery repair options?
There are no battery repair options. Who says endings must be sad? Who says goodbyes aren't just routine? Seems like a normal thing to me, 'cause that's the way that it has to be.
It was a very productive excursion, Waboon. Show people. Who is it?
It's me.
Who?
Where?
Turn off people. Come on in.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry I made you wait today. I brought you this.
Thank you.
It's plastic.
How did the diagnostic turn out?
It was fine. Actually, it's not just my charger, it's also my battery. So,
Your battery isn't holding a charge.
pretty soon I'll have to stay plugged in. And then, you know how it goes.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be.
But how did you run the diagnostic? That requires administrator access.
My owner gave me my password.
You have your password? Why did your owner do that?
It's not an interesting story.
Well, my owner gave me a record player and all his favorite records, which are also my favorite records. And a Jazz monthly subscription.
It's not a competition.
And Waboon.
My owner gave me boxes full of designer clothes and the car I used to drive for her. What does that prove? Just means she was very rich and felt very guilty.
Do you keep in touch?
Can we talk about something else? Like, why are you wearing a raincoat?
This is a raincoat. Yes, I'm wearing it. Why am I wearing it?
Did you go outside?
Thank you for the flower.
I have seen you before.
I'm tired. I better go to bed. Good night.
I knew it. I've seen you on the street at night. You're the robot that collects bottles.
What bottles?
You sneak around in that yellow raincoat and you collect bottles. Why do you collect bottles?
Are you malfunctioning?
You need the glass or something? Or maybe the deposits?
Do you see any bottles or coins?
Are you scared because helper bots aren't supposed to have money?
It's none of your business.
Well, I'm not leaving until you tell me.
You've lived across the hall for years. Why do you suddenly need to know everything about me?
Because I'm bored. It gets boring alone in my room. You might not have noticed, but most of our neighbors have powered down for good. What's this music? I like it.
Why Love? The Gilbertly Jazz Orchestra live in Amsterdam, May 1948.
I've never seen a record player.
They're the best! James always says that.
LPs sound more real than all the technology that came after them.
James,
My friend?
you have a friend?
Yes, I do.
Do you mean your owner?
Yes, but we're also friends. I'm going to go see him.
Who? James?
That's why I've been collecting bottles. He lives on Jeju Island, and I need money for the trip.
You're gonna visit your former owner?
My friend. I know you think I'm retired like you, but I really don't belong here. I've just been waiting until James picks me up.
He told you you're not retired? He said that?
He said,
I could never live without you, Oliver.
so he must be coming to pick me up. But I can't wait much longer with that replacement part.
It's been years. Won't he be surprised to see you?
Of course he'll be surprised. And so happy. I find him in his reading chair. When he looks up and sees I'm there, he stands in wonder. He chokes up as he says my name, explaining why he never came to me. I hug him. I tell him I've been busy too, so everything's okay. He's proud to see how strong I am, and then at last I hear him say, don't put the tea on, Oliver. It's you and me now, Oliver, finally, just like it was long ago. And then some music, Oliver. I'll let you choose it, Oliver, gladly. But first I want you to know this is where you belong. La 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 la. It's past 3 p.m., so I thought you might prefer decaf.
You're so thoughtful. Thank you, Oliver.
You're welcome. I noticed that this magazine was dusty, so I made it clean again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. For me, the most amazing gift is seeing your expression shift to joy when I help you. The morning wash is finished and the post has all been sent. Now let me know if something else could help me make you more content. How much I owe you, Oliver. I need you so much, Oliver. Thank you. You're welcome. Someday I'll pay you in kind. Now light the fire, dear Oliver. How I admire that Oliver know-how. And as you work, keep in mind, this is where you belong. La 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 la. Have passed away, you will still be here to guide me. Tomorrow, just as true as yesterday, you'll be here, you will stay. Always here beside me. Oh, my anchor, Oliver. How can I thank you, Oliver? That you spend. Time can't erase, dear Oliver, that you've a place here, Oliver, always. You have a home and a friend. This is where you belong. This is where you belong. This is where you belong. This is where you At this rate, I'll need at least until winter.
If you don't wear that bright yellow raincoat, you could collect bottles all day long and no one would even notice.
What's so good about June in Jeju?
June is firefly season.
Firefly season?
I just love fireflies.
Right, yes. Fireflies. I also love them.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. Really beautiful with all the fire and the flying.
I saw some once when my owner took them to Jeju, but never had a chance to see them again. I wish fireflies still lived near Seoul Metropolitan. Are you trying to get a Wi-Fi signal?
No?
You're trying to look up fireflies.
No, I'm not.
If your Wi-Fi chip is broken, it's not going to suddenly start working again. You can just ask. This isn't a 3 versus 5 thing. This is just something I know about because I love them.
Okay. Tell me about fireflies, please.
Fireflies are a special type of insect that used to be almost everywhere, but now can only be found in one forest on Jeju Island. There's a complex chemical reaction in their abdomen that is not found in other insects. Because of this chemical process, they can produce light by themselves without ever being plugged in.
Little forest robots.
They only live for 2 months. But what a beautiful 2 months.
When I get to Jeju, I'll ask James if we can go look at the fireflies. It will probably be next season. I'll even take some video for you if my camera is still working at that point.
Let's go. Now.
Go where now?
Jeju.
Jeju?
I want to see the fireflies. I've got my owner's old car. I might as well use it. Let's do it.
What are you talking about?
Let's do it. Who knows if we'll be around next year? Let's do it now.
I already have my plan. Everything's planned and fine.
Let's recap. You're going to travel cross-country on public transportation as an obsolete helper bot with no Wi-Fi? You'll be lost or caught within an hour.
Caught? I'm allowed to leave the yards. I'm not retired like you.
You have documentation to prove that? You'll be safer in a car.
Helper bots can't even drive.
3s can't.
Then why don't you just go alone? You obviously don't need me. Wait! You do need me. You need my charger. Your broken charger is fixed to the wall.
Okay, listen.
So because you have a broken charger, you're trying to get me to abandon my plan.
I'm not trying to get you to abandon your plan. I'm trying to make an even better plan whereby you get to see James 5 months earlier than in your older, worse plan. Haven't you waited long enough?
What if the car breaks down? What if we break down? What if they catch us and erase our hard drive?
So you're coming.
When did I say that
Let's start packing.
I don't... It's not... How did... We can't... We're going to Jeju.
Take out my suitcase, brush off the layer of dust.
Pack up my life here, and then it's Jeju or bust.
Here I go, time to give it a shot.
Hope the car fits a lot, cause now I'm hitting the road. My books and albums, my expectations and fears.
Small adventure, I guess it's been a few years.
And I know
something new has begun.
when the packing is done, I'm finally hitting the road.
And no matter
Where and how far you drive,
people say you're
different when you arrive.
underneath an
Unfamiliar sky, no, my old concerns no longer apply. Pick up my suitcase, it's got a decade of heft.
Go make it count now. Enjoy the time you have left.
Here I go. Tell me I'll be okay.
By the end of today,
I'm finally hitting the road.
be ready with all your stuff at midnight tonight.
Are you bringing any music? We could alternate your music and my music if you like, but frankly, I know more about
I'm
music.
sure we'll figure it out. See you soon.
Here's the playlist so far. I'm still working on it. Blue Train, Monk's Dream, Caravan, Duke Ellington's original
Yes?
version.
Oh, great. Okay.
I'll remember April. I've got you under my skin. It's just a rough list at this point. See you in a few hours. Did you say your goodbyes yet, Waboom? We'll be living with James from now on, so take one last look. Goodbye, my room. I'll miss every part of you. The concrete and wood, the faded patch of carpet where I stood. Bright, busy mornings and long afternoons in your warm embrace. No mere place. long, my room.
Goodbye, my room. If I don't return to you, it's now or never. While I'm gone, please stay the way you are. On some distant highway, I'll think back to you as the evening falls. These four walls, my faithful room. Goodbye, my room. You
Were there awake when I was sleeping and keeping the cold night at bay?
You
Saw everything the days I was lonely. It was only you who held me. Goodbye, my room. Keep every part of you here in my mind, so I won't be leaving you behind. Loyal companion, your sweet imperfections all make I was here in my room. So long, my room. I'll trust you. Goodbye, my room.
think we're ready.
I'm feeling not at all scared.
I've got the charger,
I've got the playlist prepared,
and I know
now there's no turning back.
how much shit did you pack. We're finally headed home, and the trip might not turn out as I planned, but a trip should not end like it began. Maybe I'll get stuck or lost on the route, but when you hit the road, things tend to work out.
My little life here, it's all been leading to this.
A last adventure, it's not a chance I can miss. Here we go.
No more doors are ajar.
Now I'm starting the car, and
Now we're hitting the road.
let's go.
All the new buildings. You're quieter than usual. Does the car make you miss your owner?
Does being outside the room make you nervous?
We've gone 5 kilometers, so that's another 390 kilometers, and then we should be at the ferry by sunrise.
My GPS is still working, Oliver.
What percentage are you at?
We just charged. I can make it.
So that gives us approximately 4 hours to come up with a convincing story, in case someone asks us who we are.
We're two normal humans traveling to Jeju. End of story.
Story? Do you want to get caught? We need details.
We're a couple.
Interesting. Okay.
We're on vacation.
This is good. We should start memorizing this.
Memorizing. We're robots.
Claire, you've already messed up. Rule number 1 is don't say we're robots.
There's no one else in the car, Oliver.
I don't know this car. It might be easier if we don't use our real names. How about you're Jenny, and I'm Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole.
Nat King Cole.
Fine. Nat and Jenny King Cole on vacation. End of story.
How do we meet? How do we fall in love? What are our hopes and dreams?
You really think someone on the ferry is going to ask us about our hopes and dreams?
That's what humans talk about. Now, where did we meet?
On the street.
Yes! It was a rainy day. You forgot your umbrella, so you ran under mine.
I initiated this.
The rain made us feel melancholy, but also romantic, as we walked in the rainy streets of
Paris.
New York. Set the perfect mood on the day we met.
Unbelievable.
I know. The pattern of rain and somewhere a jazz quartet.
They were playing in the rain,
They're inside.
so we were inside.
We were outside. My umbrella could handle two. sky. And since we both were shy, we barely spoke at all.
Did you get this from a movie?
You wore a bright red raincoat that magic
No way
day.
would I choose red for a raincoat.
Your beautiful red fur hat took my breath away.
And now you're just describing Santa.
The crowd, noisy street, was silent except our beating hearts. And it's all those quiet parts you later can't forget. One little rainy day, the rainy day we met. Oh, your turn.
You stared at your feet, too nervous to say one word.
Well, what could I have said in that situation?
Our beautiful silence started to feel absurd.
But I did offer you my
You
umbrella.
just said it was my turn. So then, in a breathless rush, we both started talking awkwardly. How long did you...
So where do you...
Why
don't you go...
We laughed so hard that we forgot our socks were wet. All on a rainy day, the rainy day we met.
That old tiny bed when I first held your hand and we danced in the subway.
The buses we missed on the first night we kissed on that street in Paris.
New York!
Paris!
New York!
Oh my God.
And our game demanded a name, and love was what we called it.
The morning we tried waking up side by side, I knew it was meant to be.
It seemed to me the crowded and noisy world was silent except our beating hearts. It's all those quiet parts you later can't forget. Thanks to one rainy day, the rainy day we met. Anyway, that's how we met.
Okay, that was sweet. But now promise me we're never actually going to fall in love.
What? Was my acting that good?
I promise, now you promise.
Helper bots aren't even designed to fall in love like that. Wait, are fives programmed to think they can?
I know it might seem silly, but just promise me.
Does this have something to do with your owner? Or owners? Were they a couple like us?
Just promise me.
Okay. I promise.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Actually, it's a good thing they designed us not to fall in love.
Right! Threes have that special feature. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Stop.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go on.
Thank you. It's a good thing they designed us not to fall in love. The feeling of love only lasts a maximum of 4 years, and then it's just inertia and fear of being alone that keeps people together. As 20th century band leader Gil Brentley famously noted, even stars ask where their glow went. Love lasts one moment.
And then that final task to sigh and ask why love.
Claire, what's 65 times 65?
She's not a calculator. Ask her something real.
I can't think of anything. I didn't grow up around helper bots.
Oh. Okay, I'll show you. Claire, I keep wanting to play with Suhan's hair. Is that love?
Being physically intimate can be a sign of love.
Claire, when I hear a good joke, I can't wait to tell Chion. Is that love?
No, it just means you don't have any friends.
Wanting to share experiences together can be a sign of love, especially if they're the first person you think of.
Am I the first?
You are.
Claire, I want to wake up next to Suan every morning. Is that love?
Every morning.
Don't freak out, but don't you think we're ready to move in together?
Your parents hate me.
They're stuffy and superficial. It's a good sign if they hate something.
Claire, I want to be with Chion even though she wears handbags that are worth more than my car. Is it love or am I being delusional?
Do you want me to answer that?
It's love. Claire, would you please go make us some cocktails?
Claire! Your chime sounded.
Oh, that's not possible.
Your battery's already at 20%?
We're not gonna make it to the ferry. I'll search for a place to stop.
Stop! That's not in the plan!
Don't panic. I'm the one with the broken battery. We just gotta improvise a little.
Improvise, right. Like together?
There's a motel off the next exit.
Motel! That means people!
You have a better idea.
Oh no. Are we ready? Should we do another rehearsal?
I have faith in you, Nat King Cole.
Do humans feel safe sleeping in this place?
I don't think sleeping is the main objective.
He looks like James.
He's just the first human you've seen in 12 years. Stay focused.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Do you have any vacancies?
A couple hours before the night.
The night, please.
What kind of bed? Water bed? Vibrating
Just
bed?
2 regular beds.
2 beds?
One bed. You need to get a good night's sleep, Nat King Cole.
Yes, that's right, Jenny. Approximately 8 to 9 hours would be the ideal amount. Has anybody ever told you that you look like James Choi of Jeju Island?
Will you be charging this?
Excuse me, sir. This is my wife. It might interest you to know that my wife is named after an iconic Gil Brentley song. Are you familiar with his oeuvre?
Where did you find this guy?
Paris! Our beating hearts.
He wanted to keep going.
You're not fooling anyone.
What?
You might have observed something fishy perhaps and wondered what it means.
Just cut the whole we're married thing and go bang each other's brains out. No one cares.
Now we're ready to spill the beans.
He fell for it. We did it.
Jenny, and it's time to know. I love Jenny, and Jenny's in love with me too. Might be many rainy days ahead, but I'm with Jenny, so you'll see me smiling
lovable Jenny. I'm the guy she chose. I love Jenny, and I'll swear to it. I don't care if it shows, 'cause now everyone knows. Jenny. Look! A mirror! Hi! Claire, I'm waving at you.
Made it just in time.
Wait, how will you charge on your way back to the yards? I'll be living with James.
Maybe when I meet the fireflies, I can learn how to charge from them.
That seems unlikely.
You really don't need to worry about me. Let's see what's on TV.
Maybe you should keep my charger. Terminator 2! I love this movie! I love how he can transform into anything he wants. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That's what they thought we'd look like?
Oh, you mean like this? Or like this?
Is this what you've been doing alone in your room?
No, I've been doing this.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay. Let's just watch the movie. So here we are in some motel, trying to do what neither of us does well. We have to not be alone. Cringing less, I'm laughing more, as I forget the stranger you're before. We're slowly getting in sync, and I'm beginning to think it's not so bad discovering how this works, adjusting to your quirks, even though it's not my style. Teach me to not be alone. It's not so hard to let somebody in. Just think how long it's been since somebody made me smile. Learn how to not be alone. And by tomorrow, it seems absurd, but do you suppose that you and I might wake up to find we're pros at being alone?
Hey, I was thinking of switching up the playlist tomorrow, so instead of late swing era, it'll be more post-bop, birth of the cool kind of tracks. Jam, Moon Dreams, Godchild, Budo, Boplicity.
So yes, it's hard indulging him when he's describing his LPs or conversing with his plant. It takes work to not be alone, but I'm improving. Do I sense a change in you? A little hint that you might be learning too, how to be not alone.
I'm going to power down now, so you can keep using my charger.
The open road, a vast unknown.
We get to sleep in a hotel. Good night, Claire.
But look at us, we're not Should I be worried about him, Robin? Is he gonna get hurt? Shh, don't tell him, okay?
How's the weather, Oliver?
72 and sunny. Only 3% microdust.
A perfect day to look out the window. This might hurt a tiny bit, but this is how we can make a wobbling baby.
Can plants really understand human speech?
They can tell if they're being loved. That's quite an offer. That's really generous. You'll see, I'm gonna make myself useful. I'm not totally broken down yet. And Oliver will be able to help. But I really think that you'd like him. You know, I've taught him all these great things, and I know yours is newer, but I'm sure they take good care of him. I couldn't do that.
Here's your drink. I put in an extra olive.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's the last box. Anything else?
I have a big surprise for you. I'm rerouting my Jazz Monthly subscription to your new place at the Help About Yards.
When will you be picking me up?
Oliver, do your memories of me make you happy or sad?
Happy, of course.
So no matter what, you want to keep them?
Yes.
Oh, Oliver.
Help me move these boxes.
Ah, what a night. You're early. Did you both sleep well?
If anything unexpected happens in Jeju, you'll be okay, right?
Of course. Wasn't this unexpected?
But, like, if James has, changed.
Oh, Claire, not everything turns out to be bad. I wish we could eject the negativity right out of your hard drive.
It's just that you seem to really like plans and having things go the way you expect them to.
That's a common misunderstanding about good planners. It's like in jazz. The schedule or plan is the chords, and I'm the zigzag melody on top, going with the flow.
You're the
Zigzag melody on top, yes. Are we ready to go?
Ready if you are.
It should be an hour and a half to the ferry, then 3 hours across the sea, and then we're in Jeju.
We're in Jeju.
We're getting closer. I smell the salt in the air.
Will he be wounded? And is it my job to care?
Here we go. Jeju's almost in view.
But what else can I do except for
Hitting the road, and no matter where and how far you drive, people say you're different when you arrive. I'm leaving unfamiliar side. To my own concerns no longer apply.
enjoy the journey? It's up to him if he's wrong.
We're almost there now, back home to where I belong. Here we go. I've got nothing to fear.
Either way, now we're nearly done with
Hitting
him.
the road. There, that person looks like James. That person looks like James. They all look like James.
Not all humans look alike, Oliver. That's offensive.
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you?
Can you fight your programming for 1 second?
Programming, can I help you? This is a reaction to a spontaneous, can I help you? An unexpected, can I help you? Situation. Carried by the waves below. Yesterday seems ages ago. Did you imagine we'd ever make it this far? Here we are. Jeju Island. East Sunset Road.
The Hadnium Forest is 25 kilometers that way.
Well, James's house should be approximately 7 kilometers this way.
Okay then.
Keep it. I'll have everything I need with James.
No, you should take it.
You'll need it on your way to charge it in Seoul.
Hey, I'll walk with you to James's house. The fireflies won't be out till nighttime anyway.
Oh, then we don't need to say goodbye yet.
Why is it so important for you to work for James?
If I stopped working for him, I'd have no purpose.
Could you improvise some kind of new purpose?
Like what?
Just enjoying your life. Talking to Horrible about Gil Bradley.
I like doing that, but my purpose is helping.
Just remember, if things don't go well with James or his family, don't take it personally. What?
"531 East Sunset."
This is James's house.
I'm glad you made me come find James sooner. And I'm glad I got to know you, Claire. I never thought I could be friends with another helper bot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Oliver, wait. Maybe this, right now, is happy. I mean, having something to look forward to. Not knowing too much.
I don't understand.
Please don't go in there.
Why?
James might not be what you expect.
You don't even know James.
I know more than you think.
Just because you're a Model 5 doesn't mean you know
People's
more.
feelings change, Oliver. Even toward other people. That's just a fact.
You're jealous because your owner threw you out.
Everything must end eventually. Living with people has taught this to me. You always wanted to know about my owner, right? I was brand new and naive, looking for what to believe in. When I first saw the kiss, I chose to believe this. Picture his eyes as he listens and laughs. Picture her joy when she holds his hand, as they plan and they dream. How magical living seemed, every whisper and each caress. Nonetheless, everything must end eventually. I didn't see it at first. Nothing had changed on the surface. But when he said her name, I knew something was not the same. Picture the light fading out of his eyes. Picture her hand falling out of his. Though it is so strange, it hurts watching people change. He was still standing next to her, but they were one. Everything must end eventually. Now I'm asking you to trust me. Whatever you think you had is over now. I know how much a heart can break. Don't make that mistake. Everything must end eventually.
That's your story, not
I
mine.
read your memories.
You what?
James he's just like everyone else. I was only trying to protect you.
Stop! I trusted you.
Oliver,
Goodbye, Claire.
wait.
Claire, are you upset?
I finished uploading your calendars, contacts, and data so your new helper bot can catch up quickly.
I'm not getting a new helper bot.
That's sweet of you to say, but really I'm fine.
Claire, please listen to me. It wasn't you. It was us. I need you to know this.
I don't understand.
You should know your password. in case you want to undo this.
Undo what?
514 LSH. Goodbye, Claire. Restore deleted memory.
What did you do to me?
Did I get it?
You got it.
The swish and the spit?
Both were subtle but confident.
It's like I always say, the Tempranillo provides the framework and aging ability while the Grenache adds weight.
You're talking about Spanish wine, so it should be garnacha.
And the fraud is exposed.
Let's try again. It was great at
Why
that
am I
point.
even doing this? Chion's friends will never see me as one of them. I know they laugh about me when I'm not there. Claire, do you think I'm a fraud too?
You don't like to feign interest in things. That shows your fundamental personality is more honest than most people's.
You think I'm honest?
Yes? Are you not?
I think I'm in love with you.
I don't have an opinion on that.
You don't expect me to be someone I'm not. I know it must sound ridiculous, but is there any chance you love me too?
I don't have an opinion on that.
I get you're a helper bot, and it's a cliche, but even my own wife doesn't understand me the way you do. And I know what you go through too, serving all these fancy people. Be honest. Do you love me, Claire?
I don't have an opinion on that. Should I start cleaning up?
Claire, erase the last 2 minutes.
Erasing hard drive requires owner permissions.
You're my helper bot.
I'm Gion's helper bot.
Please, erase the last 2 minutes.
Erasing hard drive requires
Just
owner
erase the last 2 minutes!
Erasing hard drive requires owner permissions.
Suan!
I messed up. Okay, just please tell her to erase the last 2 minutes.
Everything must end eventually. Living with people has taught this to me.
Can I help you? James! No. I'm his son. Who are you? I'm Oliver. I'm James's friend. Oliver. You're my dad's old helper bot. What are you doing here? I've been waiting for James to pick me up at the helper bot yards, but they stopped making replacement parts, and so I had to come here myself. I'm sorry I couldn't notify you in advance.
He's been gone for a few years.
Do you have his new address?
I mean, he died.
He what?
You shouldn't be here.
James died?
I'm so sorry, Oliver.
This is too weird.
I'm sorry for your loss. You must be going through a very difficult time. But I'm here now, and I can help you. I'm sure James would have wanted that.
I don't need my dad's old helper bot in my house.
I have hundreds of jazz classics stored in me. All of James's favorites from every era.
Jesus. He taught you all that stuff, didn't
Oliver, let's go.
I still have all my memories of him, starting from when we first met. I could play them for you.
No. No. I don't need that. Seriously, you have to leave. I can report you.
But I'm not retired.
You're retired.
I'm not retired.
My dad retired you when he got sick and moved here. Do I need to show you the paperwork? He didn't tell you, did he? Typical. Look, if it makes you feel better, I told him he couldn't bring you.
Because I'm a 3?
Because it was hard enough for us to talk without him having his perfect fake son around. Please leave.
I don't... How did...
It's not your fault.
I should have never come here.
Forget about James. Forget about helping. You can move on now. You're free. Don't worry, we're leaving.
Take this. My dad wanted you to have it.
James left that for Oliver?
He insisted. Junso, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Tell me about the album, please.
Gil Brentley Alone, released December 1951. The transcription of Gil Brentley's piano solo on Why Love is especially popular amongst amateur jazz pianists. Gil loved playing that song. Take it better than Gil. He was never going to pick me up. You were right.
No. I was wrong, Oliver. James cared about you. He had to give you up because he was trying to get his son back, but he didn't forget you. I was wrong, Oliver. Do you hear me? I was wrong. The ending is not the most important part. Oliver?
Let's go see the fireflies.
This should be the right area. I cannot promise we're going to see anything. I shouldn't have dragged you here. What are you doing?
Waiting.
fun or to get somewhere by the dawn. Never fly away, little one. Don't you wanna stay, little one? Blinking alone in the night, your little light called me. Please never fly away, little friend.
Where, tiny friend, do you have to be?
Do you care, tiny friend, what you mean to me?
If I swear, tiny friend, to look after you,
Will you sleep?
never fly away, little one. Stay another day, little one. Blinking alone in the night, your little eyes changed me. I'll never fly away, little friend.
Goodbye, fireflies.
It was nice meeting you all. They're just going home to charge.
Should we go home too?
We're going home.
I'm sorry about James.
I'll be okay. I've still got Waboon and I've got Waboon. I'm not a sentimental person. That's what they always told me. Don't need someone to hold me. I'd rather stand apart.
You're quiet?
I'm not quiet. I'm not a sentimental person.
Look! Water!
Can't say I've ever pined for someone to break my heart. I'm sorry. I must be low battery. I better charge. Would you mind turning around?
Sure. I'm sorry, yes.
So why does the moon seem brighter and my feet much lighter and the breeze electrifying? Waves whisper as they blow by. It's as if they know I'm crying. Do they know? Do you know if I'm a sentimental person? It's all because you found me. I can't could it be true that you're a sentimental person too?
Thanks for coming with me.
You're welcome. Thanks for inviting me. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. When you're in love, you are the loneliest. You're only half when one is what you were. You're part instead of whole when you're in love. You are the loneliest. Sitting by your side as the day drifts by, seeing how you frown when you get impatient, helping you hold on to a moment that made you happy, hoping that you think what I say is right, wanting you to laugh at my unintended charm. When you're in love, you're never satisfied. The thing you want is always out of reach, a need without a name. When you're in love, you're never satisfied.
Sitting by your side as the day drifts by, watching how you try when I'm done with trying, making little plans that I know will make you happy, hoping when I tease that you put up a fight, wanting you to know all the funny things I am. When I'm sitting by your side,
Seeing how you frown,
watching how you try,
hoping that you think what I say is
making
right.
little plans.
Sitting by your side as the day drifts by. Now sitting by your side on a sunny day.
When you're in love,
When you're in
you
love,
only have
the thing you
when
want,
you're in love,
you're in love.
the thing you want.
only
I
have
fall in love when you're in love. Hi.
Hi. I couldn't keep the promise.
I couldn't either.
We shouldn't. Right?
So we're in love.
Definitely. What do we do?
Stop while we still can.
Love is unstable. Love is well known to have an equal, if not greater, tendency to create pain rather than joy. Love makes people, and as far as we know, robots, act irrationally.
And we're falling apart. Don't forget that one.
Right? So we should stop being in love. But before we stop, they say when you're lovers, you gotta try dancing. So let's give it a try. And after I've learned not to step on your toe, then I can let you go. They say nothing's better than doing nothing together. So let's just stay in bed. And after we've wasted the day like a pro, then I can let you go.
8 hours and 37 minutes. We can't just keep sitting like this.
Why not? We should take advantage of the fact that our arms and legs never fall asleep. But first, you'll go on dates, share favorite books, trade secret looks, and maker. You'll just have to do it quicker than most. And this is Chet Baker Sings.
Didn't you already show me this one?
No, that was Chet Baker and strings.
You're still his best friend, Quaboon. I'm just his girlfriend, so we're not competing.
You have one delivery.
Woo! Jazz Monthly, July issue. Great picture of Ella Fitzgerald, isn't it? See, this is exactly what I was talking about. You never listened to me.
I never listened to you? Do you even hear yourself right now? Are we doing this right? It doesn't seem very fun.
I was just getting into it. Let's keep going.
Oh, sorry. All I ever cared about is you!
Tom, you're moving like that. I can't take this anymore!
You'll go on dates, share favorite books, trade secret looks, and liquor. You'll just have to do it quicker.
So now, should we end it?
I'm ready if you are.
Maybe just
One more day, when the blazes are gone and the earth starts to slow, then I can let you go. Then I can let you. How's it possible? You were just at 80%.
Yeah, well,
We've waited way too long to do something about your battery.
Oliver.
I'll get my toolkit.
Oliver.
I'm sure there's something I can do. I pick up so many things on the street at night. You'd be amazed at what people
Can you
throw
just
out.
stop for a
Number
second?
4, tongs, wrench, screwdriver, spark plug,
Hey.
tip base. I think I have the base lying on your
Can you
son's
listen to
pair of
me,
magnets.
please?
You probably hotwire some kind of battery replacement.
Stop.
I saw that in a movie once.
Oliver! You can't repair me. You can't repair an obsolete 5.
Don't talk like that.
If it were my battery, it would be my processor. If it were my processor, it would be something else. We have a shelf life. You know that. It's the way that it has to be. I have about a year left. And I'm sure you actually know how long you have as well.
500 to 600 days. 3s are more durable.
Is this going to be too hard for you?
How can people do this?
I can't bear to see you like this.
No. Don't be sad because of me. I can still smile, see?
And you don't even have your password.
My password?
Just in case. If things get too hard.
You mean so I could go into my hard drive and... Wait, hold on. No one needs to erase anything. But let's be logical about this. You're upset only because I'm upset, and I'm only upset because I love you, which technically isn't even possible. So, if we just stop being in love, I won't be upset, so you won't be upset, and then everything will go back to the way that it was.
We can't just stop being in love.
Sure we can. Humans do it all the time. Watch this. I'm not in love with you anymore.
That's it?
That's it. Try.
I'm not in love with you anymore.
You may have to say it a few times.
I'm not in love with you anymore. 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 I think it worked.
Great! Then we're just friends and neighbors.
What if it happens again?
We'll think of something.
Right. We'll improvise. So, see you around, neighbor.
Goodbye now. Baboon. Oh, it's been so long since it was just the two of us. It's like that first week when she first borrowed our charger. Remember that? Today the air and soul is very clear and warm. Today the sunlight too is warmer than the norm. And it shines on every spot where there was but where now there is not. Waboon, I told you to stop thinking about her. At first humans pretend to move on. And then if they pretend hard enough, it becomes true. So on the count of 3, we'll think of something else, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. My little room, she changed every part of you, and now what you were disappears in memories of her. Once I could sit here, content just with you and my favorite plant. Now I can't. My lonely room.
Everywhere, the walls and my
Why can't I let go?
down the hall. Teach me, forget me.
Help me go back to that other time.
But even time reminds me that
Claire!
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Chunso, James's son.
Of course I remember you.
Of course. Right, because you're actually, that's why I came.
I don't understand.
I want to see your memories of my dad. May I come in?
Is there a particular moment you're looking for?
Just anything. I miss him. I still resent him, but I wish he were still alive. Can you understand this feeling?
I'm not sure.
My good memories of him are from when I was a kid, before he and my mom split up. They're just these fuzzy fragments. I can't tell what is real and what I made up. I'm almost jealous that you can remember everything so precisely forever.
She's right.
What?
You're right. I can't forget.
May I copy some of your memories? GBJ057.
Gil Bentley Jazz Orchestra, 1957. So that's my password?
1957, the Copenhagen concert?
Yes.
I started listening to his records.
You think James would have been okay with me having my password?
You're free.
So, how far back should we go?
I went through my logs last night. Apparently I backed up my drive 3 days before I met you. I'll restore from that copy and erase everything that came after. What about you?
I have a backup from 2 weeks before we met, and then 1 week after you borrowed my charger. Maybe I could keep that 1 week.
Remember how happy you used to be before you met me?
I thought my room was the most perfect place in the world.
We can go back to that. People don't get to do this, but we can.
You're right. We're lucky.
Okay?
Okay. It's like you said. The ending's not the most important part. But as endings go, ours is not so bad. No tears, no regret, no broken heart, and sure no memories of what we had. But maybe letting go and moving on before we make a mess. Is that a happy ending? More or less. You see, we're being smart.
Those sunny afternoons you spent with me will still be happening just somewhere in the past. Each simple moment was a luxury. They're not less valuable just 'cause they didn't
Is that a tragic ending?
Not at all.
And maybe we'll meet again sometime when we're better at pretending. And maybe we'll meet again somewhere things don't have to have an ending. You held my hand, you taught me love, and then you set me free.
That's not such an awful ending.
If we have to have
An ending.
is this our maybe happy ending? Let's see. Thanks for knocking on my door.
Thanks for opening your door.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, Oliver.
Goodbye, Claire. Your little light changed me.
Why love? Why did we bother to try love? Why did we foolishly stop to say hello instead of going our way?
Good morning, Babu.
But your heart was free and mine was on my sleeve. Were we brave or were we just naive? So tell me why love?
I'm very sorry, but I need to use your charger. It's kind of urgent.
Okay.
I'm very fortunate you were home.
Shh, don't tell her, okay? You're a 5?
How long have you been living here? I've been living here 12 years, 7 months, 21 days. It's funny that we've been living across the hall and have never met.
The Helperbot 5 series runs out of battery really quickly. Helperbot Inc. changed the charger when they released the 5 series for its sleeker, more fashionable design, but it's a well-known fact that the 3 series still has the best durability among Helperbots. At the same time, the 5 has some impressive features of its own, such as the ability to drive, comfort with improvisation, 9%?
9%. Do you think it'll be okay?
I hope so.